Hello, my name's Mark19967 and today I'm going to be a sneaky git. A sneaky, let's not beat around the bush. I'm going to be a sneaky bastard. What is the big problem with Rust? Well, there's two big problems. Number one, there's PvP. You're constantly running around and farming and getting your head blown off, and you could be carrying all your best loot and all the stuff that you've been farming for the last couple of hours. The other one is offline raiding, which, to be honest with you, I think is sucks. It's the worst part of Rust. So what about if I told you that you can be raided and not lose your loot, or at least not lose your best loot? Interested? Alright, well, how am I going to do this? Well, it's a very simple trick, really. You put supply stashes down, just like that. And now I'm going to put all my stuff in. Oh my god, 1000 C4? Okay, I'll put that one in that one. And I'm going to put 6 airdrops in it. God, they look weird. I'm going to keep in this one. I'm going to keep my AKs. And in this one, I'm going to keep my ammo. Great. Well, I would just normally what? Hide these now? No, don't hide them. Don't hide them. Get back out of the ground. Don't hide them. Put a foundation over them. Just like that. Now, this is where you need to be careful. You want this blue, whatever you want to call it, ghost image of the foundation, but you want them to pop out of the floor just like that. Just like that. Okay, once you've done that, put the floor down. And again, I'm going to put another foundation here and another doorway. Not doorway, wall here. So now you've got all your supply stashes with all your stuff, and you're thinking, well, it doesn't look too healthy, right? Okay, fair enough. Let's go to here, and let's put a couple of foundations there, a couple of furnaces down. One. No, hang on, I want to put that a little bit better. Hang on, /remove, and that up again. Put that a little bit better. So, I mean, obviously, I'm rushing through this. You can mess around and do it as best as you want, but just put them down like that. Can you see them? So let's say remove. No, remove. Let's get rid of that. Got to remove the foundation. So let's imagine that you've been in your base and you've been raided and they've broken through the door. They've smashed it through because you were offline. Your TC's gone. Doesn't matter what base design you use. We're just going to use a simple 2x2 like this. And all your boxes are gone. Everything. Oh, it's gone. There we go. So they broke in, smashed everything, and all they've left is these little furnaces. What you do is go out, mine 1000 wood, get a TC down. If I can find it. No, I'll just do resources. It's just as quick. Get a couple of 1000 wood and make a TC. Put the TC down, just like that. Pick up your furnaces. Oops. Oh, I need off. Pick up your furnaces and boom, there's your loot. Because I'm a sneaky bastard. I don't like cursing, but I am a sneaky bastard. And they will have looted something over here, whatnot, but your loot is perfectly safe underneath your furnaces. Now again, you can be a lot better than me at doing this. Oops. You can be a lot better than me at doing this. You can hide them better than I am. You can get more angles. The secret is that you need to put a foundation down. But you need to found the floor, the ground of the land to go through the foundation. But once you've done that, you can't put the supply stash down. So it's a bit of guesswork. See, I can put it there, but I can't put it on here because it fails the sphere test. So what you need to do is put the secret stash down, then put the thing on top of it. And again, you can You can mess around with this as much as you want. It's a bit tricky, but you can. No, I'm not happy with that. So let's back up a bit more. And that is that okay? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Just like that. And you've got what, 6 spaces in there to put all your stuff. Then you just put a furnace on top of it. Just like that. Could you find it? How many times have you been into a raided base and they've ignored the furnaces? How many times? Hundreds? Thousands? I think this is a really good way to actually hide your loot. Don't put all your best loot in there. Keep a small portion of it in your TC. Keep a small portion of your guns and whatnot in your boxes. They'll destroy the boxes if you get offline raided. They'll destroy the boxes. Fair enough. Let them destroy the boxes. Let them destroy the TC. You wake up in the morning. Just make sure you got a bag in a bush somewhere. Just put a bag somewhere over there so you've got an outside bag. You should always have an outside bag when you're building a base. But I'm calling this the sneaky bastard method. Because I've just saved all my loot. So you can do this for stone, metal frags. You can do this for anything. And there's your loot. Sneaky bastard. So, again, if you're offline raided, it doesn't really make a difference. Unless they destroy these TCs or if they see them. Because that one wasn't really placed well. There are other ways you can do it. But again, they might see it. Nah, I can't really see it there. Is that? Yeah, that's it there. So you might need to hide it better than I'm doing. But I'm doing this quickly. There's some things you can do this with. Again, where is it? Items, it's in. Tier 3 workbench. It doesn't work with Tier 2 or Tier 1. The reason being is this large portion here. When you rotate, you can hide the stashes under there, and when you rotate this big piece of the Tier 3, it goes to the right hand side and vice versa. So, again, you can hide secret stashes under the ground. Remember, you've got to put the secret stash down before you put the foundation down. A couple of other things you can do. If I get some items here, barbecue and a box. Just get hold of a box. Go. Have I got one of you? No. Can I just make one? Yep. Okay. So the other one you can do is put barbecue down. And with the new latest update, you can now put a box underneath. And again, if there was a stash underneath that, keep this box open. Don't close that box. Don't put a code lock on it or anything. Just fill it with water or food or whatnot. But when you're ready, pick it up, and your stashes will be underneath it. So let's see if we can do that properly. So hang on. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. And put the barbecue down. Again, it takes a little bit of damage, but for all this protection, I'm happy with that. Hell, I'll build a barbecue every time I log on if it means I'm keeping all my loot safe. That one's sticking out there a little bit. Oops. That's pretty good. You don't like that one? Okay, fair enough. Let's pick that up. Let's pick that up. Let's make it bigger. Where's the research table? Not the research table. Yeah, that'll do. And a large box. Box. I can never find these things. Right, okay. Research table. Put the research table down. Now put a box underneath it. Now remember, don't put a code lock on this box because that'll break it. If you see it open, you think, oh great, don't have to break the box. Boom, open it up, and guess what? All your loot's underneath it. Sneaky bastard. So there's 6 airdrops. There's all my ammo. There's all my C4. That's a lot of C4. Again, there's my guns. You can get 6 in there, but you can put down as many of these as you want. In fact, just to demonstrate that, let's have a look and see how many you can put down. Okay, what are we looking at? 37, 38, 39, 42, 43, 44. Yeah. Okay. Get the picture? Unlimited supply in a small amount of space. My name's Mark19967, and if you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.